you. And I've spoken to you before. I want to speak a little more. One of the things I haven't heard anybody talk about is that there is a present water source that's not being used. And that is down at Three Oaks Mine, they're dewatering on the Simsboro so their mine doesn't collapse. They're putting that water into Middle Gaywall Creek. And I think it's probably several thousand acre-feet a year. That water, in fact, flows right past Manville. I wish I'd said this yesterday, but thought of it when I was driving out here. Why doesn't Manville pull that water out of the creek instead of pulling water out of the ground? Why isn't anybody using that groundwater? Now, also I would like to say that the underground geology is a whole lot more complicated, I think, than your computer model probably shows. This land is chock full of faults, and a bunch of them are active. I know there's active faults because I have an active fault on my own land, a surface manifestation of an active fault. Now that means that there is going to be changes between the Calvert Bluff. There's going to be water moving between them, contrary to what some people believe. And the Calvert Bluff is about 250 feet down at the bottom of the Calvert Bluff. The Simsboro starts at about 330. That's 80 feet. That's plenty of fault can be that much displaced. Now, I would also like to know is if we have this proposed enormous drop in pressure in the Simsboro aquifer, is that then going to lead to a compression of the sands in the Simsboro so it no longer holds as much water nor lets that water move through the Simsboro with the speed that it did before? Now, since the gentleman before has made it clear that your sole job is to conserve and protect this water for the residents of Lee County and Bastrop County, it is clear to me that you have no business approving any permit for anyone who wants to export water from our counties, whether it be Manville with a little, maybe a smaller amount, or these NDOT folks who want to take whatever we've got. And so it's clear that this must be rejected, these permits must be rejected out of hand. Now, furthermore, I say also people who want to profit themselves and leave a huge trail of grief among many people who,
15 seconds.
Yeah, many people who would be hurt by this against their will. I'll put one word on it. That is just plain evil. Thank you.